Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo sport here on this channel. I hope you all had a fantastic Easter bank holiday weekend. Now in today's episode we're testing out one of the new cars that came with a new update and we're going to race it online. Also guys, the update 1.15 did come with a few errors, stopping the Thrustmaster T500 RS steering wheel from working, and in some cases there were some sound issues. Now I heard that they're trying to fix these problems and the update to fix these problems will be with you shortly, so don't worry guys. Now we're going to get straight into today's episode. We're testing out one of the awesome cars with the new update and it's our absolute classics. Let's get straight into it, so here we go. Right guys, the car that we're going to be testing out is the BMW M3 Evolution Sport Coupe from 1989. Now this car was awesome back in the day. I cannot wait to test it out. I've got no idea how it's going to handle. We're just going to jump online, see if there's some online lobbies, and we're going to try and race it. It's going to be so much fun, so let's get straight into it and see if we can get a race. So here we go. Right guys, I've had to create my own lobby. I couldn't find any races with people using this car yet. As it is quite a new update, it's going to take a while until everyone buys it. I think a lot of people have gone for the GR2 cars, which is understandable, and we will be testing that one out in some online races as well at some point. Right, let's put the tyres on racing softs. We turn the traction off. I'm not even going to test it out. I'm just going to wait until a couple of people join. Hopefully they will see the name that it's BMW M3 only, and then we can just start a race. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. So, oh, people are joining already. Right, so here we go with our first experience in an online race in the BMW M3. Now there's 3 other people that have joined, all in the same car. Not sure if these guys have used it yet. I think the one behind us might have, because I'm not sure, it doesn't come in that orange colour. But this is going to be awesome. Right, let's see if we can get a good race going here. So this is 5 laps around Brands Hatch Indy. Let's see if we can get a good start. We're going to go in cockpit cam as well, and plus all the races that I do in today's episode I will show you the replays at the end of the video. Right, let's see if we can get a good start. No, god dear, the German got off pretty quick there. He's in a German car, so he probably knows his car well. Let's just try and get in behind him. Oh god, he's losing the back end there. And I've heard that the back end of this car is quite loose. So, oh god, got a car coming up the inside. Oh, that's a French guy. Let's just try and take an outside line. Avoid contact. Oh god, he almost lost the back end of his car there. Oh my god, this car is loose at the back, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Oh god, he's lost. Oh god, his cone landed on the car there. Yeah, he's really struggling with the back end of that car and he's letting the German get away. Let's try and see if we can get up the inside. Can we take the inside? Right onto the apex. Yes, we've managed to get through. Let's try and hold that position, slow it down. And oh god, yeah, the rear is a little bit loose, but it's something that I'm going to have to get used to. Right, let's try and get into a rhythm. It's only a quick race, 5 laps. Let's see if we can catch him up, and hopefully we can get a win. That would be awesome. Our first attempt. Right, let's see what it's like down Paddock Hill. And oh no, he's managed to get down there pretty good. So he's obviously driven the car before. And right, let's just try and hold it into this turn again. Just really struggling, under braking, but it's feeling good. I'm very impressed with this car so far. Right, slow it down. Let's keep it nice and tight. And yeah, it's quite steady. I think you definitely have to. Oh god, just went over a cone. You definitely have to back off the accelerator. Oh god, there again, the back end sliding. Keep it under control. Yeah, you have to just back off the accelerator slightly on the turn, but it's not too bad that you can't control it. Right, so that's the second lap out the way, and who's setting the pace? And oh god, I've just hit the fastest lap, so that's good. So we got the fastest lap as well. He's lost the back end. Right, can we take advantage of that? Go up the inside. I think we can, and we're into first place. Oh, brilliant. So let's try and hold it. And what we'll do after this race, we will change it up onto a different circuit and hopefully get another race, hopefully all in the same car as well. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to get that race in today because it is quite late, but I will try my best to try and get loads of people in. And we might try the circuit that came with the update as well, the Japanese circuit, which they brought back to the game again, which is awesome. Right, let's slow it down into this turn and hold it. I don't think this is a faster lap, but we're leading the race and that is good. Right, let's see if we can settle into a rhythm and pull away. We've got almost a second lead. That's good, and over the finish line. No, that was a slower lap. Let's see if we can just improve on our lap time. Oh god, that back end is really sliding all over the place, but it's feeling good. And just keeping an eye on the 3 cars behind us, just making sure they don't fly into the turn and wipe me out, because that happens a lot online on this game. People use other people as brakes. Right, it doesn't feel too bad. I mean, the only assist that we've got ABS on weak, but apart from that, we've turned everything off, and it doesn't feel too bad. I think you can actually go without the ABS on this, I think. We'll definitely have to try that at some point. And oh god, our lap time got beaten. I didn't realise that. Let's see if we can get the fastest lap again. We need to really try and push it on this last lap. If we don't get it now, I don't think this lap's going to be quicker. But we're leading, and that's all that matters at the moment. Over the finish line. No, that's a slower lap as well. We're just trying to take it nice and steady. Right, let's try and take a nice line down the hill. Let's see if we can improve our time here. Looks like we're definitely going to be able to get the win if we can just hold on to this. We've got just over almost a 1.5 lead, which is good for our first experience. And then the guy leading the race at the start is in last place. He's really struggled. I must admit, you lose the back end on this car. Sometimes it is, you know, it does throw you out quite a bit, and it takes a while to get the confidence back in. But I think if you just back off slightly through the turn, you can keep it under control quite nicely. Right, slow it down, get nice and tight in, and accelerates, and it looks like we're going to take the win. So that has been a good first experience. And like I said, all the replays for the races we do in this episode I will leave at the end. And over the finish line, and we didn't get the fastest lap, but we got the win, and that's all that matters. So that's our first win in the BMW M3. That's a good experience, and I definitely will try the GR2 cars. I've got the Alexis, guys, which is absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to test that out online to see what it's like. And right, we're going to try and get another race in this car, and hopefully with everyone in the same car. So I'm going to try and get into that now. So here we go. Right guys, so here we go with our second experience in the BMW M3. Now we couldn't do it the other day when we did our first race because we just couldn't get another race with everyone in the same car. And we did have everyone in the same car until the last minute. One guy suddenly decided to go in the Toyota 86. I don't know why he's done that, whether he's trying to pull a fast one. But he qualified with a slower time than me anyway, so hopefully he's not going to be any quicker, but we will see. See if we can get a good start. Now this circuit got added on the update 1.15, and I'll tell you what, it's awesome. I love this circuit from previous Gran Turismo games, but I still think they need to add many more circuits, especially now they've got the GR2 category, and those cars are absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to race that online to see what it's like, and we will definitely be doing that on the channel. Right, let's see if we can get a good start. Now the online racing league that I'm a part of are actually racing all the cars on the update in an online league. 10 rounds of racing. Check out the channel Neo Racing as he live streams at the championship races, and I might do the same in the ones that I'm involved in, because I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to make all of them, but I will try my best. Also there's a Project Cars 2 league as well, which is on the Thursday, so don't forget to check out that if you do watch Neo Racing's channel and you are a part of his Facebook group and league. Right, let's just see if we can get nicely tight in. It's not too bad. So this has been a good start so far, and it looks like all the other BMWs have managed to get past the Toyota, so it's definitely not faster than this car, which is good. Right, this corner can be very tough. You really have to back off. I did a couple of practice laps, and the rear end does like to come round. Oh, there you go. You just feel it just wanting to pull round, but as long as you back off, keep it under control. And this turn, oh my god, got a bit of a slide then. Oh god, managed to control that okay, and we've managed to keep the lead. Oh god, just went over a cone there, bloody hell, that was a bit dodgy. Right, let's keep nice and steady. I think the French guy behind me's just managed to catch up, and I think he was pretty quick in the qualifying as well, so I'm expecting him to give me a bit of a challenge. Let's just keep nice and control from here. I want to get some more races. Hopefully, once the update's been out a while, everyone's got this car, and we'll be able to do some really good races with full lobbies, all in the same car. That would be awesome. definitely going to try and do that on the channel. But I think the GR2s are going to be the main focus of everyone's racing. I think everyone's going to be jumping in them because it's a new category and they are very, very good to race. Right, let's keep it nice and controlled. Get a bit of a drift there. Yeah, wanting to really drift. Now this is a proper drift car. I think a lot of people will be drifting this car because you don't need much to get that rear end sliding, I tell you. And again, oh bloody hell, almost lost the front there. And the French guy has caught me up. We're on lap 3, so let's just try and get back in the mode. Make sure he doesn't catch and get past. Let's keep it nice and controlled through there. And he's got the fastest lap time at the moment as well, so we're going to have to try and beat that if we can. And he just lost control. Oh my god, he just lost control. That's how easy it is in this car, I must admit. On the curbs, it does oversteer quite a bit. You've got to be really careful. Right, so that's not too bad through there, nice and controlled. I mean, I'm quite a steady driver. I don't push cars too much until I'm totally confident with them, and I'm not totally confident with this yet. So I think hopefully my consistency will get me to the end and get me another victory in this car. Right, that's not too bad, over the finish line. And we go into lap 4, 5-lap race, and we're still managing to hold the lead. And I don't think we've managed to put away nearly 3 seconds now. I think we should be okay as long as we don't make any mistakes. See if we can just get a better lap time, that would be good. So the fastest lap is at 1:03. Let's see if we can beat that. If we can, we're not too far away from it. We're about just over half a second off the time. But I don't want to push it too hard. I'd rather just get to the end and win. That would be the best. But I will leave a replay of both the races that I had the other day and today. And then in the next video we're going to test out the GR2 car, the Alexis, which is just absolutely crazy. I haven't raced it yet online, but I'm sure the race that I did have against the computer just felt awesome. It's handled so well, very, very quick. So that should be interesting. Right, let's keep it nice and controlled around there. A little bit steadily around there, just backed off slightly. And yes, we've managed to beat his time. So we've got the fastest time. Only just though. Let's see if we can finish this off with a decent time as well. And oh, my time's been beaten again. Oh, someone's just hit 1 minute 0.6. That is decent time. Oh my god. He must have really, really had a decent lap there. So you can, these cars have definitely got potential. So it can go a lot quicker. So, but we did enough to stay consistent to win this race. Now, let's see if we can get nicely tight in, and we'll get to the end, and that should be it. Right, let's try and take us a little. I think it's taking a little bit more pace through this last turn is where I'm losing the time. I'm just not as confident, just because I can feel that rear sliding beneath me, and that just makes you back off a little bit. But anyway, we take the win, and we grab our second win in the BMW M3 Evolution 1989. Awesome car. Been a really good first experience in this car. Definitely a good car they've added, and hopefully they will add more. Also guys, if you want to see some more racing videos, not just on Gran Turismo Sport, I'll leave some links in the top right hand corner for Project Cars 2, the DLC races, a Set of Corsa link as well, and there's many other. Check all the other series on the channel. We're doing so many racing series on the channel, not just on cars but on motorbikes. Please enjoy it, please enjoy the replays, and I will see you very, very soon for some more racing here on this channel.